let's get back to Let's Plays a little more solidly. Okay, so we all know what we like about them and generally what we think of them. So why is that such an entertaining thing to watch? Because, as I've said, when you describe that, when I first heard someone describe a Let's Play to me, that's fucking boring as shit. Why would anyone ever do that? Because, it kind of comes from this, in my mind at least, it kind of comes from this experience I had when I was a kid, where some motherfucker brought over Crash Bandicoot 2, and he was playing it, and he wouldn't let me get the sticks. And I'm like, dude, let me play. And he kept fucking dying. I'm like, dude, let me play. He's like, no, it's my game. I don't have to let you play. I'm like, fuck you, it's my house.
Bitch.
Yeah, and so, let me play. He's like, no, you just fucking watch me. And I'm just sitting there, bored out of my mind. And my brother would do the same shit. He would always be the one playing, and I never got a chance. He's like, well, if I give it to you, you'll die. And so that's just where my head is when I first heard, about Let's Plays. And that's still what it is. It's just you don't even have the remote chance to play at all.
Yeah, I think the South Park episode that they did about Let's Plays is valid in some sense. I can see, the creators of that show, not understanding the phenomenon, and I totally get that, if you haven't lived in that, in that space in the internet and that culture, necessarily. I totally understand, people that just look at people like PewDiePie and they're like, how does this guy have an audience? All he does is, say goofy things while he plays video games. Why don't people just buy the games and play them themselves? I think that's a totally valid observation. But at the same time, I don't know. I think it depends on the personality. If someone's has something entertaining to say about the game, that's almost you live vicariously through them, and not everyone has the same experience that every other person has with a game. Sometimes games will just do insane glitches that you won't experience in your playthrough or whatever, and you get to see it. I don't know.
And that's gotten bigger and bigger, right? Before we had those video games where regardless of who was playing, you pretty much did the same thing no matter what. Mm-hmm. And now with all the free options and stuff like Uncharted, where you're basically playing a movie, and random side missions you can do in different orders, it becomes a totally different thing.